Hello, it's the dazzling one. And I am sharing a video about benefits of a Mary Kay business. Now, this is from a different angle. This is not the facts about the business. I wanted to share a little bit about that our price list that you get from having a Mary Kay business. It's not this value to it. So I just wanted to share some of the things that have been a great benefit for me over the years, things that have really been meaningful. And I wanted to share those things because I feel that by sharing those things, you will understand that more than just a business, it's a sisterhood. And it's not the type of sisterhood where you have clubs or groups where only certain people are accepted if they look a certain way, if they talk a certain way, if they act a certain way, if they wear certain clothing. It's a sisterhood where all are invited. So I want to break it down just a little bit. Mary Kay, to me, has been one of the best self improvement courses in the world. And when you hear that, you might find that hard to believe. You might find it, how can that be? Well, it starts with the philosophies of the company: God first, family second, career third. It starts with living by the golden rule, treating other people the way you want to be treated. This is such a basic concept, but yet so many people struggle with it. Especially in a world where everybody is me first, you wherever else you can fit in. So self improvement has been such a huge piece of what I've received from my Mary Kay business. Also, friendships, a true sisterhood, not a friendship that is based on who can come and it's a safe place to grow, a safe place where you're not judged or picked apart or wonder if you have to do so much to be considered valuable or of value. It has been a place where I've met some of my greatest friends, whom I do consider sisters. And I'm not just saying that, it is an actual thing. Women that I would not have met any other way. And, women that are really the best of the best, women that push you to want to be your best, people that believe in you without any expectations or without expecting anything, is what I should say. People that see you better sometimes than you might even see yourself. So the sisterhood is a big piece. Personal growth is a big piece. Some people come in, they may not have a strong faith, and their faith grows. They grow closer to God. These are all things that are not, usually discussed. People talk about the cars and how much money you can make and things like that. And that stuff is wonderful. Don't get me wrong. But I wanted to share in this video because the other video I was talking about, the business opportunity and, the monetary piece and how you get started. And those are all important facts that you need to know. But I wanted to share just a little video of things that can't be priced, things that you can't put a price on it. So maybe you come into the business and you sort of have a basic understanding of how to put your makeup on, but you grow in your application, in your own polish, in your learning how to do your makeup to the best of your ability. You grow so many different ways to a person that maybe you would not have become any other way. They always say Mary Kay is like a free self-improvement course, because it truly is. It is. You grow, you change, and you become more than you were before. You learn. Free education. You can't really even put a price tag on it. It's funny, when I was at a networking group, and I was thinking, every time I go, sometimes they have training. I remember thinking to myself, wow, all the stuff that they're teaching me, I've already learned in my Mary Kay business, and it just more or less, it affirms what you've already learned. Incredible. But to know that you really have an opportunity to change your life in a way that can positively impact the world around you, to influence your own circle of influence in a positive, meaningful way, whether you have children or you don't have children, or you have nieces, nephews, whatever, that you can impact the next generation with a positive attitude, with positive affirmations, with a positive outlook on life. Those things are priceless. There is no amount of money that, a good attitude could purchase. You just can't. Looking into the future and hoping for a better future, dreaming. When we were little kids, we dreamed so many big, wonderful, amazing dreams. But then somewhere along the line, reality sets in, and we look at what we see instead of what we can believe in. And we lose our way. We lose our focus. So that's something else that I've gotten from my Mary Kay business, by dreaming again. Going back to my little tiny girl dreams, which are now big girl dreams, and just believing again. So even if your goal is like, maybe you're already in the career of your dreams and you're happy with your job, but you would like to have some friends and maybe make some new friends, and maybe grow personally, feel more confident about who you are and how you present yourself to the world. Those could be other ideals worth starting a business, and then that way the money on the side would just be like considered the icing on the cake. So I want you to consider some of the things. You figure, when we were little kids, you would go to the playground and you might run up to another kid and say, hey, let's be friends. And you were like, hey, we're friends now, but you figure as you get adults, it kind of doesn't, like if you go up to somebody and say, hey, let's be friends, they're like, they're looking at you like, okay, but that innocence of a kid, being able to have some girlfriends, some good girlfriends where you can just, you can trust them and know that, they'll have your back in good times and bad times. But just having those lifelong friendships, these are all in addition to my first video about the business part. That part is so huge. But then there's this whole other part, which is amazing, because it's not about money. It's about the tangible gifts that can never be priced. They can never have a price on them. So this is the dazzling one. Please remember to subscribe, like, click the notification bell, and just check in. We're still working to 1,000 subscribers, and little by little we're getting there. I have faith that we will do it together, and I hope you have an amazing and a wonderful, wonderful day. But if you're looking for something just a little bit more, and you want to grow yourself, your confidence, your friendship, you want to see yourself in a bigger light, giving back and giving more, and knowing that it's a safe place where you can blossom and you can grow, you might want to consider it. So I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day.